Hi guys, so this is my latest buy. Got this ad on a local WhatsApp group. Somebody advertised this Aeon quad, it's Aeon 300 for sale. They were open to offers, so I went in, made a random offer and they accepted it. The problem on it is, you see there's no back diff or back wheels. Apparently the bearings have failed in the back diff, so I will have a look at that sometime. Quite a nice little quad otherwise. It still has good compression. Aeon 300 Crosslander, two-wheel drive quad. It's got a low range, high range, reverse, neutral, decent condition. Needs a little bit of tidying up here and there, but we'll get that sorted. So here we have the little quad's rear diff. This is where the problem lies. Somebody went and reassembled it. This bearing and that seal I pulled out. The seal goes inside there, inside here, and this bearing was inside here, which is correct. But on the other side, this half part of the housing, it's also supposed to have a bearing in there and a seal on the back. There was nothing. So obviously the pinion gear runs in here. There's the other section of the gear that runs in. But on this side it's supposed to have a bearing there. So there was nothing. So I think somebody at some stage had decided they wanted to be clever and pulled it out. Obviously it collapsed anyway, that didn't work. So need two bearings, new bearings, two new seals, and it all should be good to go. So after I picked up the little quad, the farmer asked me if I wasn't perhaps interested in purchasing this bike from him as well. It's a Honda CTX 200 Bushlander. It's an agricultural type of bike, quite nice. So yes, I went ahead and made him an offer on it. You see there's no engine in it. Only got 3,000 kilometers on it, probably due to the fact that it was mainly used for riding out in farms. But I think I can make like a neat little bike. Got a little bit of tidying up to do on this one. I think I might spend some time and take the frame apart completely, get the stuff powder coated. There's a lot of surface rust popping through the paint. So what's actually quite a nice little bike. Anyway, on this engine, I'll show you now what's wrong with it. We'll go take a look at that. So here we have the little Honda engine bits, CTX 200. This is how I got it, everything in pieces. So let's take all these bits out, and here we have the problem bit right here. You can see exactly how that cam's worn. You can see that's the size, the height that the lobe's supposed to be. Anyway, it's completely gone. Camshaft. If you look inside here at the rockers, you can see how worn they are. So that all needs to be replaced. That's the problem of this engine. I don't know of any other problems with it, but in the process of rebuilding it, I'll probably put a new set of rings in there. Why not do it all at the same time? Then it's done. So yes, so I'll be making two little YouTube videos, one of me fixing the quad up and the other one of me fixing the bike up. So I hope you enjoy and watch.